निर्विशेष शून्यवादी भाष्यादेशधारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna. So we'll continue reading from the Srimad Bhagavatam, 9 to 10, chapter 9, text number 20. Nemam virincha na bhavo na shrirabhyanga samshraya prashadham lebhire gopi yattat prapame muktidat. So in this verse, yesterday, just to give the quick recap, we read that Krishna's super excellent quality, which is Bhrityavashyata, that Krishna comes under the control of his devotees. So that is a very, very special quality of Krishna. So now, this devotee, especially the mother Yashoda, has been glorified. Her fortune is again super excellent. Nemam Virincho na Bhavo. Naimam Virincho. Virincho means Brahmaji, na Bhavo. Bhavo means Lord Shiva. Na Shri. Shri means Lakshmiji, who is Anga Samshraya. Anga Samshraya means Lakshmiji. She is the better half of the Supreme Person of Godhead. She is the constant companion of the Lord Narayana. Right? So na imam virincho na bhavo na shrir. Not to Brahmaji, not to Shiva, Lord Shiva, not to Sri Lakshmiji. Prashadam lebire gopi. This prashadam, this special mercy, this special kripa, which has been obtained by this gopi. Which gopi? Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda, prashadam lebire gopi, has got the special mercy which is not even available for Birincho, the Brahmaji, Bhavo, Lord Shiva, or Shri, Lakshmiji. They also don't get this mercy. This Gopi has got this. Yat tat prapya vimuktadad. That she has obtained this mercy, you know, of that Lord who is Vimuktidad, who gives the liberation. So what is that special mercy? So let us read the translation by Srila Prabhupada. Neither Lord Brahma nor Shiva, nor Lord Shiva, nor even the goddess of fortune, who is always the better half of the Supreme Lord, can obtain from the Supreme Personality of Godhead the deliverer from this material world, Vimuktidad. Lord is Muktidata Prasiddham. He gives the Mukti. Such mercy has received by Mother Yashoda. What mercy Mother Yashoda is receiving? She is controlling Krishna. Let us read the purport now. This is a comparative study between Mother Yashoda and other devotees of the Lord, stated in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So these other devotees, who are these other devotees? Brahmaji is a great devotee. Lord Shiva is a great devotee. Lakshmi ji is definitely a great devotee. So there are all other devotees versus this Mother Yashoda is also another type of devotee. So there is a comparative study that this Mother Yashoda has got the special mercy. So in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adilila 5.142, Ekala Ishvara Krishna Arasava Bhratya. The only Supreme Master is Krishna and all others are his servants. The Brahmaji, Lord Shiva, Lakshmiji, everybody is servant of Krishna. So Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna has the transcendental quality of Bhratya Vashyata, becoming subordinate to his Bhratya or servant. Now, although everyone is Bhratya, so if we say that Bhratya Vashyata, so even Brahmaji is also the servant, Lord Shiva is also servant, Lakshmi is also servant. So everybody is Bhratya, and although Krishna has the quality of becoming subordinate to his Bhratya, the position of Mother Yashoda is the greatest. Lord Brahma is Bhratya, is servant of Krishna, and he is Adi Kavi, the original creator of the universe. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavaye. See, he is also not ordinary person, this Brahmaji. He is the first person, first created being in the entire universe, in the entire creation. And he received the knowledge in the heart in the very beginning, the very first verse of Srimad Bhagavatam explains, Tena Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavaye. Brahmaji directly received the knowledge in the heart from the Supreme Lord, Ishvara Parama Krishna. Krishna gave the knowledge to him. So he is also very, very special, but still he did not receive this special mercy which Yashodamai, receives. Nonetheless, even he could not obtain such mercy as Mother Yashoda. As for Lord Shiva, he is also topmost Vaishnava, so he is also glorified in the Bhagavatam. Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. What to speak of Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva? The goddess of fortune, Lakshmi, is the Lord's constant companion in his service, since she always associates with his body. But even she could not get such mercy. Therefore, Maharaj Parikshit was surprised, thinking, what did Mother Yashoda and Nand Maharaj do in their previous lives, by which they got such a great opportunity? The opportunity to be the affectionate father and mother of Krishna. Very, very special position. Mother Yashoda and Nand Maharaj. They become the parents, right? No. Now let us read more. In this verse, there are three negative pronouncements. Na, na, na. Na, imam varincho, na baho, na shri. So three times na, na coming. When anything is uttered three times, do it, do it, do it, one should understand that this is meant to indicate great stress on effect. In this verse, we find na le bhire, na le bhire, na le bhire. Yet Mother Yashoda is in the supermost exalted position, and that Krishna has become completely subordinate to her. Again, another word. The word Vimuktidad is also significant. There are different types of liberation, the five types of liberations, such as Sayujya, Salokya, Sarupya, Sasti, and Samipya. But Vimukti means special mukti. When after liberation one is situated on the platform of Prema Bhakti, one is said to have achieved Vimukti, special mukti. Therefore, the word Na is mentioned. That exalted platform of Prema is described by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Prema Pumartho Mahan. And Mother Yashoda naturally acts in such an exalted position in loving affairs. She is therefore a Nitya Siddha devotee, an expansion of Krishna's Aladini potency, his potency to enjoy transcendental bliss through expansion, who are special devotees. Anand Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavita Bhi. Such devotees are not sadhana siddha. So this Mother Yashoda, they're all Nitya Siddha, they're eternal associates of the Lord in the spiritual world. Their eternal position is like that. Yashodama is eternally the mother of Krishna. So very, very special position. And she has received this special mercy, which even not available to Brahmaji, Lord Shiva, and even the Lakshmi ji also. So this is the verse, very, very important verse here. So we understand. Uh, we have been discussing about the glories of this process of devotional service. This bhakti, the prayam, the love is so powerful that Lord gets comes under control of the love of the devotee. And this Yashodamai, the devotee's position is also especially glorified, especially the devotees, those who are connected to the Lord in that loving devotional service with love. Many devotees, they are connected to the Lord with awe and reverence. But the devotees, those who are in the loving devotional service, are very, very special. They get the special mercy. And that mercy that Parikshit Maharaj is surprised that Yashodamai, how she is so fortunate to become like that. So this is the verse here. Okay, so we can discuss more, but I would like to discuss a little bit about today's occasion, which already started in India. So this day, of course, for us it is starting tomorrow, but in India already started. This is known as the Dhanteras or Dhantrayodashi. So this day is marked as the beginning of this 5 days long glorious celebration called the Deepavali Utsav, which starts from the Dhanateras or Dhanatrayodasi, and then Narak Chaturdasi, and then Lakshmi Pujan, and then Govardhan Puja, and then Bhai Dooj. So 5 day long celebration, which is starting the also famous as the Festival of Light. So what is the significance of this Dhanteras? So it has been found in the Srimad Bhagavatam that the Dhanteras is the day when this churning of the ocean was going on, the Samudra Manthan was happening. It comes in the 8th kind of Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th chapter. So in that, so many things were coming out from the ocean. So towards the end, this special form of the Lord is the Ansha avatar of the Lord, Sri Krishna, called the Dhanvantari. So Dhanvantari ji, He's also famous for, you know, he's the he established this Ayurveda, the god of good health. So he comes out with a golden pot, Amrit Kalash, another nectar in that. He comes out. Uh, so basically, this Dhanvantari is known for the Ayurveda, is the god of good health. People worship the Dhanvantari. One should worship the Dhanvantari for good health, right? This is very important. Now, devotees also, they also need the good health. But why do we need the good health? Not for sense gratification, but if we have the good health, we can serve Krishna better. So, with that understanding, with that attitude, we can also worship the Dhanvantari. Actually speaking, the devotee need not worship. If we are worshipping Krishna, it is like watering the root. But still, we want to worship. On this day, also, the Lakshmi Pujan also happens, and traditionally, people go to the market, a lot of shopping happens. People buy gold and other jewels and, some different things, the vessels and all of that. So basically, that is considered marked as the sign of the dhan, the wealth. So people try to buy some wealth, but we need to understand what is the real wealth. The wealth is not only just about some gold and jewels and all of that, or some currency notes. That wealth is also important, but that's not the only wealth. There are different types of wealth. In fact, when people say that, oh, we do the Lakshmi Puja, we want wealth, so the scriptures explain there are different types of Lakshmis has been explained. There are eight different types of Lakshmi. Dhana Lakshmi, Jnana Lakshmi, like that. So Lakshmi, the wealth is not only just this currency notes or the money, but the different types of wealth. The knowledge is also the wealth. The health is wealth, right? They say that if you lose the wealth, nothing is lost. If you lose the health, something is lost. But if you lose the character, everything is lost. So, good health is also wealth. Good character is also the wealth. And the most importantly, for the devotees, for all of us, the most important wealth is the Krishna Bhakti, the Krishna Prem. Krishna Premadhan, Krishna Namadhan. That is the real wealth. So we should aspire for that health, that wealth, right? So we should worship, we should pray. So people worship the Lakshmi ji. But yes, it is recommended to worship Lakshmi, but worshipping Lakshmi alone, it is not the complete understanding. It's impartial understanding. In fact, this is a very demonic mentality. It is Ravana mentality. Ravana was interested only in Sita, not in Ram. So those who are only interested in Lakshmi and they are only doing Lakshmi Puja without Narayan, without Krishna, then we are exhibiting the Ravana mentality. So we should worship the Lakshmi along with Narayan, because Narayan is the master of Lakshmi ji. Lakshmi Shahastra Sat Sambhrama Sevyamanam, the thousands of Lakshmis standing in the queue waiting for their turn to serve the Supreme Lord Narayan in the Vaikuntha planets. This is the description found in the Brahma Samhita. So this is the understanding. So devotees are not interested in worshipping Lakshmi ji alone, independent of Narayan. We worship Lakshmi Narayan. And why do we need the Lakshmi? So as Lakshmi is always constantly engaged in the service of the Lord, so if we also get the Lakshmi, we get the wealth, we get the prosperity. So we want to utilize all that wealth in the service of Krishna. We want to serve more and more and more, right? So for that we can worship Lakshmi ji, and of course with Narayan, and with the Lakshmi, with the idea that, okay, I want to serve the Narayan, I want to serve Krishna. So that is the wealth, and we can also pray for the good health for worshipping the Supreme Lord Krishna. So this is the significance of this Dhanteras or Dhantrayodasi, and from today on, so people light the lamp, and this festival of light is that conveys a very very significant message in our life. We'll discuss in tomorrow's session then what that light signifies in our life, right? So wish you all a very very happy uh, Dhanateras and a happy Diwali in advance. So let us just remember, not just ritualistically we do some worship or something, but let's understand the significance of these festivals and the worship and all those things, so that we can take the full advantage and progress in our spiritual life. So that will be our real wealth. If we can just develop a tinge of, uh, you know, the taste for Krishna Nam, Krishna Gatha, and Krishna Seva, some taste develops. That is the greatest wealth that one can have. Okay. So thank you everyone. We'll stop here. We'll read more tomorrow. Hare Krishna.
Hare